welcome to the viewers of Burundi Television. Welcome this English news edition. Let's start first with the headlines. The Vice President of the National Assembly Speaker has invited natives of Rutana Commune to develop their commune and to reform education. It was during the municipal feast celebration in Rutana Commune in Burunga Province. The General Secretary of the CNDD-FDD Party, Reverien Dikurio, at the same time, legal representative of the Pax Burundi Foundation, urged Burundians to have a vision to self-develop and develop their country. It was this Wednesday during the Igor Day celebration at Makamba in Burunga Province. Welcome again. Details now. The President of the National Assembly Speaker has invited natives of Rutana Commune to develop their commune and to reform education. It was during the municipal feast celebration in Rutana Commune, Burunga Province. And in Buhumuza Province, the second Vice President of the National Assembly Speaker, Busesia Hakizimana, joined the population of Ruyigi Commune in municipal feast celebration in her native region. In her speech, she called on them to work diligently for the development and to respond massively to the sector's next elections. Gordi Gatogato has more.
It was on Kigamba Hill where the natives of Ruyigi Commune gathered to celebrate the Communal Day. The second Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly, Busesia Nkizimana, was accompanied by other notable figures originating from this commune, such as the Deputy Secretary General of the CNDD-FDD Party and elected Senate, Syria Kenshimirimana, recently elected members of Parliament from Ruyigi Commune, the Provincial Secretary of the CNDD-FDD Party in Muhumuza Province, and many others. Together with the local population of Ruyigi Commune, they celebrated the day by sharing traditional beer and food. In her speech, the second Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly urged the population to work diligently for the development of their families in order to achieve the vision of Burundi as a developed nation. In line with this vision, she visited vegetable fields cultivated during this summer season on Kigamba Hill, made possible through an irrigation system. Busesia Nkizimana encouraged the population to follow the advice of the head of state, who calls on citizens not to neglect any season and to continue farming even during the dry season. The same hill is also home to fish farming areas that have been developed to produce various types of fish. Regarding the upcoming elections, the second Deputy Speaker of the National Assembly called on the population to turn out in large numbers at polling stations on August 24 for the day of the hill-level elections. It is worth noting that before the celebration of this communal day, the Deputy Speaker participated in community work alongside the population, which involved digging canals for irrigation water.
In the General Secretary of the CNDD-FDD Party, Reverien Dikurio, at the same time, legal representative of the Pax Burundi Foundation, urged Burundians to have a vision to self-development and the development of their country. It was this Wednesday during the Igor Day celebration at Makamba in Burunga Province. Gordi Gatogato once again.
The celebrations of the Eagle Day, a day dedicated to showcasing the development activities carried out by the Pax Burundi Foundation, took place on Saturday at the Nkurunziza Peace Pax Complex Stadium. This stadium is located in Gisenyi, a locality in the commune of Makamba, which is part of the new province of Burunga. At the stadium, hundreds of children, both boys and girls, were paraded in perfectly aligned formations, creating a vibrant and colorful display that added charm to the occasion. One of the day's highlights was a football match between Aigle Noir and Vision Football Club. Aigle Noir emerged victorious with a final score of 2-0 against their opponents, Vision Fs. The day's events continued in Makamba, the capital of the new Burunga province. Distinguished guests had the opportunity to view visual presentations of the various development activities carried out by the Pax Burundi Foundation across the country. These activities include civil engineering works and agricultural projects. The foundation has established export-oriented crops such as coffee and avocado in different regions throughout the country. One of the major projects of the Pax Burundi Foundation is also the development of young talents. As part of this initiative, the foundation has set up a sport academy and owns 2 football teams named Aigre Noir and Tigre Noir. In his keynote speech, Reverien Ndikurio, Secretary General of the CNDD-FDD Party and President of the Pax Burundi Foundation, made a passionate appeal to everyone to develop a future-oriented vision for national development. It is also worth noting that prior to Eagle Day, the Secretary General of the CNDD-FDD Party joined the natives of the commune of Makamba in celebrating their communal day, an opportunity for the locals to reconnect, reflect on the development of their commune, and enjoy a moment of conviviality around the meals prepared with local products.
The government should subsidize farmers so to interest them in registering in insurance companies. This emerged from certain participants in the conference organized by the ARCA in collaboration with Assure on the occasion of the week dedicated to insurance. Fabien Nunizige has more.
Closing sessions during the week dedicated to insurance under the theme Together for Succeed Agriculture Insurance. Some representatives of insurance companies working here in Burundi have defended the farmers who are incapable to have access to credit to secure their agricultural activities to be supported by the government. Filemo Itangingomba, the manager of Inhinzo Insurance, indicated that the government has a great role to play, for example, to define the framework of working, and the government may intervene by subventions so as small farmers have this opportunity. For this contribution, the ARCA General Secretary Joseph Butore affirms that during that conference, different participants have concluded that it might be a collaboration between the 3 principal actors, mainly the farmers, government, and the operators in insurances, so as to define the way to fulfill the gap. For this part, Renova Gahungu, the representative of insurance working here in Burundi, the insurances have to work hard and to sensitize the farmers so as they may understand the importance of the agriculture insurance. For the challenges encountered by some insurances, he precised that with the new reform, those challenges will be reduced. During the closing ceremony, various candidates who followed the training on the strategy of commercialization of insurances products have been recognized with certificates.
And the week dedicated to insurance has closed this Saturday with a sport event of insurance employees. They indicated that sport is one of the preventive methods for the lives of policy holders. Marcus Muhigwa has more.
Those who are doing sports are the workers of Burundi's insurance companies. In groups, they headed the Tukidili College while they did strength training. According to the commercial director of the Royal Insurance Company, sports is much more preventive. He says it is one of the preventive methods because they provided health insurance, and their concern is that all insured people can have good health, particularly by doing sports. For ALCA, it's a good time to raise awareness for better prevention. According to the committee organizer, they organized the sports day as a part of the cohesion between those who are involved in the insurance sector because there are no opportunities to meet except in occasional cases like that. This week was marked by different activities dedicated to promotion of insurance in Burundi.
Well, it will be all for today. Thank you for attention again. Have a good week ahead.